Welcome back to SPSC Made Easy. So today we will be doing important articles for SPSC. These are repeated themes. So these are the most important and most repeated articles in SPSC asked in the recent examinations. Okay. So first question is, these are the screenshots that I've taken from the recent question papers. So today we will be solving this. This is totally SPSC's questions are from different examination of the SPSC. Okay. So the first question is, the interstate council was created under the article 263, 262, article 280, article 312, right? So the correct answer would be article 263. Second one is, which fundamental right can be suspended? Okay, so can be suspended during a national emergency proclaimed under article 352. So let's see what is right equality. This article is article 14, right? Right of freedom of speech and expression, this is article 19, and right to life and personal liberty is article 21, right? So article 21, it cannot be suspended under any circumstances. So we'll eliminate 3 and we remain with these two options. So the correct option would be 1 and 2. Another question. So next question is, which directive principle directs the state to organize village panchayats and enable them to function as units of self-government? So for this, the correct answer would be article 40. Article 40. So the way you can remember this is 40 is 40, right? So 40 is Chalisa, Hanuman Chalisa. So Hanuman Chalisa, usually where people like do Hanuman Chalisa, right? It's in villages, so that's one of the tricks of remembering it. And the next question would be Finance Commission. Finance Commission is constituted under which article of the Indian Constitution? So article 280, article 324, article 315, article 370. So for this, and the correct option would be article 280, right? Article 280. What is article 324? Article 324 is Election Commission of India. What are these? Finance Commission by the topic one, and then Election Commission of India. What are these organizations? These are constitutional bodies, right? Constitutional bodies. Finance Commission, Election Commission of India, these are constitutional bodies. So moving on to the next question, which is CAG. The CAG of India is appointed under which article of the Constitution? So article 148, article 311, article 356, article 370. If you see, you can eliminate this because article 356 belongs to emergency category, but then the direct answer would be article 148. So next question is, the answer would be article 148, sorry. So the next question, which article empowers the high courts to issue writs for the enforcement of fundamental rights? Now let's look at writs, right? Writs, there are how many types of writs? There are 4 types of writs that we should be knowing. That is, sorry, there are writs, right? There are different types of writs, like quo warranto, habeas corpus, and mandamus, prohibition, and certiorari, right? So these are the writs that can be issued by high courts or supreme courts. It can be issued by high courts or supreme court, right? High courts or supreme court. So we have been asked high courts. So for high courts, it would be article 226. Article 32, Supreme Court can issue writs. So there can be a question where okay, let's leave it. So article 20. So these are the writs. And the next question, the power to grant pardons, reprieves, remissions is provided to the President of India under which article? Article 356 and Article 360. This belongs to the emergency category, right? They belong to the emergency category, so the correct answer would be Article 72. Pardoning powers of the President is Article 72. The next question is, which article of the Constitution contains the sixth schedule? Right? So for this, the correct answer would be Article 275. So 6 scheduled areas. The articles are Article 275, Article 275 and Article 244. Okay. So moving on to the next question, that is, which article allows the Parliament to legislate on matters in the state list under national interest? Okay, so look at the options and try to solve it. The correct answer would be Article 249. And the next question is, the imposition of president rule in a state due to failure of constitutional machinery is provided under which article? There is Article 352, 356, 360, right? And all of them belong to different types of, these are different types, articles for different types of emergencies, right? So think about it, which should it be? So the correct answer for this would be Article 356. Article 356. Okay, Article 352 is for national emergency. Article 360 is your financial emergency. Okay. So the next question is, which article of the Constitution deals with the constitution of municipalities? Here are your options, so think for a while. The constitution of municipalities would be Article 243Q, right? Similarly, there could be a question, which article of the constitution deals with the constitution of Gram Sabha? Then which article would it be? It would be Article 243A. 243A. Next question, high courts in India are established under article, which is it? That is Article 214. Article 226, as we have seen, is it is the writ jurisdiction of the high courts, right? So next is, which article of the Indian Constitution prohibits caste-based discrimination? Is it Article 14? Is it Article 15? Is it Article 19? Or is it Article 21? So if you look at it, Article 14 is right to equality. You should be knowing this. Fundamental rights, articles of fundamental rights are very important. Okay. Article 19 is right to freedom of speech and expression. Right to freedom of speech and expression, right? Article 21 is right to life. So correct answer would be Article 15. So the next question is, which article of the Constitution allows the state to make special provisions for women and children? Right? Here are your options. Take a while and give your answer. So for this, the correct answer would be Article 15.3. Why is it? See, Article 15, as you can see, it prohibits caste-based discrimination and also discrimination on the basis of sex, okay, place of birth and other criteria. But it also provides an exception and makes a special provision for women and children, right? So the correct answer is Article 15. So clause 3. Next is the right to education. The right to education in India is a fundamental right. Everyone knows, right? It was not originally in the constitution, but it was added later on. So here are your options. Take a while. So for this, the correct answer would be obviously Article 21A. So Article 21, as you know, it is right to life, right? So Article 19, speech and expression. Article 15, so you cannot discriminate on the basis of, yeah, we just did this above, right? So from here, what you can see is fundamental rights. Fundamental rights. Fundamental rights are very important when you're appearing for SPSC examination. The articles of fundamental rights. Articles of fundamental rights are very important. You cannot miss this. So the next question is which article empowers the Supreme Court to grant special leave petition or special leave to appeal, right? So this is asked for the first time, like it SPSC has, this is a new article that SPSC has asked. So it was asked in US prelims in 2026, this year itself. Okay, so the correct answer for this would be Article 136. The next one is, which constitutional amendment made education a fundamental right? You see, fundamental right. It made education a fundamental right. This question is just above. It has been repeated, or like that is the same question, but different. There is a different angle. Okay, so which constitutional amendment made education a fundamental right? Which one is it? Is it 42nd? Is it 44? Is it 86? Or is it 93rd? So for this, the correct answer will be 86th Amendment Act 2002, which added a new article, which is Article 21A, okay, which made education a fundamental right. So if you look at 42nd Amendment Act, it was also known as mini constitution because several changes were made. Okay, so next question. See, as you can see, these are also fundamental rights. Question belonging to fundamental rights. You should know the fundamental rights very properly. Okay, so right to constitutional remedies. What is A? Right to constitutional remedies. It is Article 32, right? So this should be 4. Right against exploitation. What is right against exploitation? Article 23 and Article 24. This would be 3. Right to equality, as you know, it is Article 14 to 18. Right to freedom of religion, which is Article 25 to Article 28. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the correct option becomes option number A. The next one. Which of the following articles of the Indian Constitutions are the cultural and educational rights enshrined? So here are the options. Article 23, 26, Article 31, 32, Article 19 and 21, Article 29 and 30. So the correct option would be Article 29 and 30. The next one. Which article of the Constitution of India says no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed to work in a factory or mine or engaged in any other hazardous employment? So there is Article 24, Article 45, Article 330 and 368. This should be a very easy question because it is a fundamental right and it is Article 24. So when you come Article 23, when you see about Article 23 and Article 24, these are right against exploitation. Okay, right against exploitation. Article 24, it's for child. Okay, child below the age of 14 years. As you can see, this is the statement, right? This is the statement for Article 24. For Article 23, this is no forced labor, or begar. This word is mentioned. This word is mentioned in the article itself. Begar. Okay. See, again the question has been repeated, right? Which article of the Indian Constitution abolishes untouchability? which one it will be? Article 17. See, so as I've told you in the previous videos, you may go and check out where I have given SPSC important themes decoded, right? You can go and check that video, because in that video I have told you this important themes that SPSC asks again and again, where I have obviously mentioned the articles, and I have also mentioned fundamental rights. See, there are so many questions from fundamental rights coming in this SPSC examinations. So this is it. I'll get back again with the videos, PYQs of SPSC, as we will solve them topic wise, or we can do it, otherwise we will do it subject wise. Okay, so these were the important articles for SPSC examination. You may go, you should go and check out this video, SPSC important themes decoded. Okay, since I have in a detailed manner told you what are the important topics and themes that you should be doing before appearing, at least you should have them cleared out before appearing for the SPSC examinations. So thank you, and do like and subscribe, because it will obviously encourage me to bring better quality videos, better content, and with greater response, obviously I will be providing this PDF on certain social media platforms, such as maybe I'll create a Telegram group and then I'll share them. But for that, I'll obviously need great responses from you people. Okay, that's all. Thank you.